Peace to the family. Gonna have an exceptional bill. Culinary, you know what it is. We're gonna have exceptional bill today. Peace to the family. Let's talk. Talk to me nice. How you guys doing? I want to talk to you about having multiple streams of income. It's extremely important. Idealistically, you want to have 9 streams of income. The reason why we're having so much problem making monies is because we don't have an investment strategy. That's the biggest problem. We don't have an investment strategy. And I know we might have heard terms like that, financial literacy, investment strategy, but it gets lost in the sauce if you don't really understand the prerequisite steps. So when I say investment strategy, I'm talking in terms of money being sport. And this is a conversation we definitely gotta have. We gotta have a conversation about money being sport. I'm about to do that this evening. I think I'm gonna do that this evening. Let's have a conversation about money being sport. And the reason why money has to be sport is because when you boxing, you get a trainer. When you're playing basketball, you get a coach. And then when you have to make money, you have nobody, and then you wing it. And there's no way we're gonna really be able to make money if we don't have a coach or we don't have somebody that is successful in the same endeavors that they're teaching you about. So a lot of times you got people out here guinea pigging the people. Let me see if that shit works with them. Oh shit, it worked. Let me see if I can do it now. You know, so everybody has all these different ideas about where you should put your money. But I always say, you can't fake success. You just can't fake success. You know, there's no faking. Watch this. There's no faking. There's no faking suicide doors. There's no faking suicide doors. Yeah? There's no faking that. There's no faking suicide doors, you heard? And this is a $400,000+ vehicle. $400,000. No cap. You want to add some more taxes to it. This is a 2021 junk. And so our people's priority is always to say, well, you know, that's rented. But if a nigga been renting for years, after a while, you got to say, man, it must stand to reason that you must got some bread, because it actually costs you more to rent than it costs you to own at this particular point in time. Word. This shit brand spanking new. Brand new, you heard? Black on black rims with it. Hey, let me show you something. We gonna have a talk. You push this button right here, cause we don't close our doors. See that? We don't close our doors. Come on now, talk to me nice. But let me show you something else that's going on. Let me show you something else going on. See that? We got the table. And the TV. Look at that. You want to go on TV mode? Or if you just want to get a beverage, do your thing like that. Built-in internet. The whole shebang. The whole shebang. But let's talk about multiple streams of income, shall we? Come on, we don't close our own doors, man. We on a different level today. Should be on brotherpolite.com, setting it up. What y'all not realizing is each one of those courses is another stream of income. That's what I'm out here doing, showing you different streams of income. brotherpolite.com. And so you want to have 9 different streams of income. That's what I say, because that's how I live my life. Doesn't mean you got to be limited to only 90. If there's an opportunity to create 10, you don't. But the goal is to be able to make 9 streams of income. After a while, it wouldn't matter how much that business brings you, because you got 8 other businesses. And the reason why you want to do 9 streams of income is because when you have one income and you're attempting to diversify your portfolio, you should diversify your income streams as you diversify your portfolio. Here's our issue. We got one stream of income, and then we have to figure out, do I want to put it in crypto? Do I want to do this online business? Do I want to do some dividend investing? But all of that is coming out of one income, so you get overwhelmed. So what happens if you have 9 different streams of income? You have 9 different streams of income, then you could literally delegate the responsibility to 2 or 3 of your incomes to invest in things that you're interested in, while not being compromised because you have 6 other income streams coming in. You understand? So let's say I'm making money off of Airbnb. Let's say I'm making money off of tax liens. Let's say I got an online clothing business, and let's say I'm doing some Amazon business online. 4. And then I say, damn, okay, now I have leverage, because I can say anytime I make monies back from Airbnb, that could go into my stock investing. And when I make monies from real estate, I could say some of those monies can be allocated into cryptocurrency. So now I'm getting returns, and I have something that's responsible for investing in something else. So that way, I'm not so divided in my opportunities, because now when you have one stream of income, it's kind of like, damn, I want to put a lot into something, but now I have all this knowledge of so many different things. I have to put a little bit into several things, and then you feel unaccomplished. So the goal is to set up multiple streams of income. In my BP Contract Killers course, I know people come there to learn how to make the monies off the contract. So what I do, I make sure I'm still teaching you how to make monies off the contracts through my In the Money text, while at the same time for class, I'm also helping you devise a business infrastructure. Because I'm always concerned about the people who still need that vision, because I understand, again, when you box, you get a trainer. When you play basketball, you get a coach. When you play with this money, you're just out there by yourself. You have nobody really walking you through the process. So most likely you're not going to make anything. That's why when you look at the U.S. populace totaling it up to about 327 million people, you find that only 5% of them have the ability to amass wealth. That is to say, make over $150,000 a year. So there's 2 things we could take from that. If over 327 million people live somewhere or occupy a space, and only 5% of them make $150,000 or more a year, it stands to reason that it's not that hard to be successful. And it also stands to reason that people are being educated to not be successful all at the same time. If 95% of the people damn near got a monopoly on not being successful or having the ability to amass wealth, then it should be that much more easier to amass wealth, with the understanding that there's a disconnect. And that disconnect brings us to the second point, that we are purposely being educated to not be able to make that much money. You see what I'm saying? It's real talk. You see, even as I do this presentation, even as I do this, you have people in here disrespecting Mayweather, most likely because he has money. And your preoccupation should be, and I'm sure these are people that don't have 9 streams of income, but you would like to defer our attention to a conversation where you disrespect and denigrate the character of another brother, as opposed to take heed to these truths and see where you fit in. What possibly can you learn, or what motivation can you get? Because I didn't come on here to disrespect nobody. I came on here to motivate you. And not just give you motivational speech, but to give you a venue where you can make this information applicable and grow more from it. You go to brotherpolite.com, you click membership to get into the In the Money text to get those notifications. We definitely have the BP Contract Killers course coming out this evening. You guys understand why I did it for a Monday evening. I took off the couple weeks prior for the class because I have family situation going on with health with somebody in my family, so I had to deal with that. However, You know you do at least 5 classes, and you know with me, I'm always going to give you way more than 5 classes. You know this, so let's not be crazy. This week is going to be loaded. We got UCC and real estate. I'm going to be showing you how to make monies off of cryptocurrency, how to use cryptocurrency to make money off of real estate. That's what we're doing with the UCC class on Saturday. That's UCC and real estate. I'm going to show you how you're going to use crypto to invest and make money from real estate. How about that? Who's interested in that class? That's taking place this Saturday, UCC and real estate. And all the other classes you missed in UCC and real estate, you'll get that in addition to this class. It's a fact. Right now for BP Contract Killers, we dealing with risk tolerance. So you're going to see that this evening. Risk tolerance. That's what you're going to see for those of you that's in BP Contract Killers. And then we're coming back with another installment on Sunday to start dealing with the Iron Condor and the butterfly calls and everything like that. We're going straight to it. We're getting it in. Because with the contracts, you make money, a significant sum of money in real time. And then, don't forget, we now are releasing the day trading course. It's coming out this month, so make sure you get a hold of that. I believe we're doing it on the 18th. Day trading course. Make your money day to day. This is a very difficult application for people to understand because they're used to getting their checks from one week to the next. They're used to getting their checks bi-weekly. They're used to getting their checks 1 month at a time. And some of you are used to being paid by the seasons, and then you get laid off in a certain season, and then you get a job again. That's trash. So I saved the day trading course because after I do the day trading course, I'm taking a little break. Traveling the world. I'm already traveling right now. I'm actually about to head out again. However, I want to enjoy this money. And so I'm going to take some time off and then, deal with family, my biological family that doesn't take heed to the holistic health information or feeling the stings. So, I take a little time, vibe with the family. I'm not going to get caught up in all of that death culture. It is what it is because they choose not to listen. But nonetheless, I'm a vibe with my family, see if I can have a nice talk, see if somebody would take heed to this information. And if they don't, that's the direction they choose to go in. So I want to take a little time off and just enjoy this bread, meditate, come back and give you non-stop hits. But that should give you enough time to study these courses, make your monies, generate several other income streams, because that's what these courses are about. These courses are about giving you an opportunity where you can make money off of several different things at a time. So that way you're not dividing one stream of income into 5 interests. My goal is to give you 9 different streams of income, and then you can delegate the responsibility of certain incomes to make your investments without feeling the impact. If I got 9 different streams of income, I could take 2 of my income streams and say, hey, you're responsible for investing in real estate, and you're responsible for investing in stocks. And I could take the other 7 income streams and say, I'm just going to use that to save some money and do miscellaneous things, handle bills and everything like that. So that's the goal of having 9 different streams of income, because now your risk tolerance is going to change because you're going to feel different. Because when you got one stream of income and you got to divide it into all the things that you would like to invest in, you're almost praying everything works all the time. And that's no way to invest, and it makes you scary. And then you become emotional. And that throws you off. Because once you get emotional, it's game over. You start impulsively buying and impulsively selling. So you want to set the stage where it's like, yo, win, lose, or draw, I'm not impacted by anything that's going to take place because I got all these other streams of income. And when you get a surplus from different businesses, that's even better, because the surplus is what you're really going to use for your risk. If I'm in anticipation of making $1,000 and I make $2,000, I got $1,000 that I could play with, because that technically doesn't exist. I already made $1,000 profit, but in fact I made $2,000 profit when I expected to make around $1,000. That was my goal. So when I got an excess, or have in excess $1,000, it technically doesn't exist. So I may want to invest that the most riskiest way based on something I'm interested in. So it's all strategy. Just like I say, when we deal with stocks, we enter based on the exits. We don't enter and then figure out our exit. We go in and we devise an exit strategy. And once we find an exit strategy that we like, then we enter. Otherwise, you wind up too emotional when something transpires. And your decision wouldn't be based on logic, it'd be based on fear. And if you're making decisions based on fear, you're gonna lose almost all the time. You're gonna sell because, oh shit, the stock looks like it's going low. No, you should already had a strategy where you would sell at. Don't find out where you will sell at after the fact. You should know where you will sell at before you even buy. If you know where you will sell before you buy, then you can weather the storm. If you see something going low, you're right. But if you see it going low and you didn't even devise a strategy, it's a problem. So the lack of strategy precipitates emotion. And the goal is to get as much as emotion out of this equation as possible. So the way you create an emotionalist system to the best of your ability is to strategize. There's no need for emotion when you have strategy. The absence of strategy is always emotion. And emotion leads to impulsive spending and buying. Facts. It's no such thing as my classes being too expensive for you. That's an excuse. It's no excuse for that. With as many things that I do for free, there's no excuse. Because you're gonna live, presumably, for the rest of this year and next year to come. There's no way in hell you can't get $100 in 365 days. You must be spending money on something that you don't need quite frequently. So you have to prioritize. If we accept the fact that we can't afford $99, if we accept the fact that we can't afford $150 for something that obviously is making our people thousands of dollars, then we deserve the poverty that we have. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth, our people are too damn proud. Now, I wouldn't give a hell if I wasn't homeless. If I needed $99, I'll ask until I get it from 99 people or less. The chances are I'll get more from some other people. I'll just tell the truth. Excuse me, I got a financial course I'm looking to take. I'm going around for $1 until it accumulates to $99. Like, there's no excuse. No one can tell me they can't get $100. Nobody can. I don't care what nobody tell me. You can't tell me you can't get 150 either. 30 days in a damn month, I can beg or ask for $5 every day and come out with $150. On the way to work, let me make sure I just get $3 off the streets and then I'll go to work. I'll get up an extra hour before I have to go to work, come outside and just be dressed nice and just say, hey, I'm just looking to get some extra funds. I'm not homeless. Would it be within your power to give me $1? I'm just accumulating enough money. There's no way around it. I don't care what no one tells me. There's always money out there. There's always money out there. And that's just asking your fellow brothers and sisters for money energy, or your neighborhood. Come on, man. I can't accept that. I can see if I'm like, yo, $2,000. It may take you some time, but again, if you need to get it, you'll get it. If you need to get it, you'll get it. But no $99 is going to stop us from elevating. So this is not me being disrespectful to you, my good sister. This is me being real with you. Especially you're a woman. You definitely can get money from people just walking. I just only target fucking men. There's going to be a lot more love and support for a woman asking for some money on these damn streets. I guaranteed you. You dress up real nice the best way you can, whatever you consider to be dressing up nice, and you go outside and you tell people your story 100 times, and I guarantee you'll have $100. You'll have more than $100, because ain't nobody gonna turn down a self-respecting woman, a beautiful woman, a voluptuous woman, a woman with form-fitting clothes, a woman with a business outfit on, a secretarial-looking woman, a woman that looks like she's in despair. You're gonna get the bread. The black man gotta work a lot harder. And like, nigga, you better find a way. You better do some carpentry or something. We gotta deal with it a little bit more. We got in this model, the women would thrive more than the man, but it still doesn't mean that the man can't eat. He just won't have the same rate of efficiency. But everybody can get $3 a damn day, $5 a day. I'm not hearing that. Everybody can get $5 a day for 30 days and get $150. Let's not be crazy about this now. And, you know, That's what we gotta do. I'm just saying there's no damn excuses. So here's a weirdo like, oh, you know, you bribing your people. Do you know what the word bribe means? You bribing your people. All I see online is men bribing people to get money from their people. No. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. If I don't teach it, they'll say, you made your money and you didn't share nothing back with the community. If I do teach it, you expect me to teach it for free, sacrifice my time and my energy. I took time, energy, and sacrifice to learn this information. I'm amongst very few people, if any. Those of you with the results I produce more results than anybody on the internet, and I charge way less. $99, $150. You know how much people take my course and say, yo, you could have charged thousands. I came out of a program, I paid $3,000. I came out of a program, I paid $2,000. I got a credit restoration microwave course, brotherpolite.com, where I'm teaching you how to access $100,000 fucking dollars. What the hell is people's excuse? And then if you want us to do the service, I say, yo, it's 3 G's. 3 G's to get 100 grand, and you might be able to get 200 grand or more, because I got 2 different ways that we can get you $100,000. And some of you can actually get it from both. And I break it down in the course. But I also show you how to do it yourself step by step in the course. So there's the option you can pay us to get the job done, and we do it efficiently, boom. And then there's also the option to just study the course, because I'm mapping out all the steps for $150. But to say that I should dedicate my time for free, you wouldn't have a value on it, 1, so you won't respect it. And 2, what I'm doing with my family now. Because the time that I'm dedicating and committing myself to teach you, then what's my excuse when I'm not providing to my family? If I take time out of my day to do anything, I got to get paid, because guess what? I get paid to do everything that I do, just like you get paid when you do what you do. So why, when it comes to me, it got to be free because I'm making money already? That's not the world we live in, and that's some bum-ass energy, and those people are not allowed in the stream. That's why I block you. There'll be no talks of why it can't be free. We got to respect each other. If someone's putting in that work, respect it. If it's quality, if it makes sense, if you see receipt after receipt after receipt, then respect it. That's all. And I'm here doing it for free quite often as well, because I understand, like, our people got to get that knowledge. Sometimes people in the courses get mad at me because I share stuff that's in the courses, and I'm like, yo, there's so much information to go around. I don't got to be cheap. I can share what's in the course online, because you guys in the course are getting the more technical aspects when we start doing the math and crunching the numbers. Let me teach what I teach. So everybody got to stop tripping. Don't trip if some people get some information from the course. And don't trip if you got to pay for the course to get more information. We got to stop that foolishness, man. Just get what you can get, however you can get it. But what I don't tolerate, yo, your course costs too much money. Yo, listen, bro. I see people charging thousands of dollars, and I don't see none of the receipts I post. I don't know who's producing millionaires. I hear people talking, but I actually show you, and I make sure you can track these people down and show you videos. And I got people of all races in my courses. And it plagues me when I see non-black people taking more heed than my own people, because they want to make excuses. And I hear you, I don't have to keep explaining this to people. I get it, but sometimes it's a vibe, because some people need to hear it for the first time. You're not the only one that may have heard this before, but some people may not have heard this for the first time, and it may be inspirational. Some of us may be in that state of mind, and maybe I'm giving enough context so they can get out of it. So this is always about healing. This is always about growth and development. I'm not tripping. I'm winning already. I'm doing my thing. You know, like some teachers say, I'm going to get paid anyway. It's up to you if you want to learn. That's what some of the teachers would say when I used to go to school, right? This is your time. This is your life. Y'all want to talk during your time? Go ahead. I'm going to be paid anyway. That's what the teachers say in school, right? Now I'm older. I kind of get it, but I still think that was a quitting element. They should have still just got the distractive influences out of the class and taught the people that want to learn. But I get it. They're underpaid, so they're looking for opportunity to get out as well. I get it. Yeah, you go to brotherpolite.com. Get that day trading course. So many people are so acclimated to only getting paid a check on a week-to-week basis. It's inconceivable to get paid every day, but actually you should get paid every day. I'm used to getting paid every day. Then I got stuff that pays me inside of a week, week and a half. Then I got income streams that pay me probably once or twice a month. Then I got long-term investments that I might get. I got one that's coming in 6 months. I just put up 30 G's for an investment with a guarantee of 20%. And the person I did the investment with has an insurance policy to secure the agreement. So in the event something happens to him, I would still get my money. You know, and that's inside of 6 months. Then you're like, damn, so $30,000 just to get what, $6,000? Yeah, and I got stuff that's more lucrative too, but this is the thing. Saving is stupid based on the way they teach us to save. If I know I'm sitting on money that I have no intention on using, then what I'm going to do is put it somewhere so it could grow. I say it again. If I know I'm sitting on money that I say I'm saving, right? I have no intention on spending this money whatsoever. I have no intention on spending the money at all. If I have no intention on spending money that I have, because honestly I'm saying, yo, I'm leaving this up. I got it. I got more than enough money. I'm not touching. This was saving. Saving has to become synonymous with investing. So if my intention is to save money, that is to say not spend it, I should put it somewhere that in due time it'll be more than what it would be if I left it in my house or I left it in the bank. So I have well over $30,000 available in cash funds. And when I seen an opportunity to make that $30,000 become $36,000 in due time, I took it. Let me put that there. Because the $30,000 will remain $30,000 if it remains cash. So when the opportunity presents itself, I said, yo, let me throw this right here and get a little $6,000 return. I got another joint that I put 100 grand in, but I'm expecting 35% of my money back. So what's 35% of $100,000? $35,000. Because that 100 grand would be sitting there doing nothing. But I'm not getting that back until about another 8 or 9 months. So I got something coming back 6 months. I got something coming back 8 months from now. And you may say, but what if something doesn't work out, or what if you don't get a return back? And that's why you have multiple streams of income, so you're not impacted severely if something goes wrong. But idealistically, you want to securitize your investments. You want to have some form of accountability on the people that you're investing with. And you don't want to just invest for the sake of investing. You want to really understand what you're doing and it makes sense. So it lowers the probability of the BS that takes place. Thank you, APZ. APZ is telling somebody named Tamisha Forrest. APZ just told Tamisha Forrest, I just ordered a book and got it in a week. Thank you. Appreciate that. And then there's two things we got to consider. Return on your investment and return of your investment. There's two different things. We got to have that conversation, just titled the show. Return on your investment versus return of your investment. Two different things. Real talk. But like I said, it's all about strategy. You can't go into a fight without a strategy. You can, but at that point, anything happens. But if you got a chance to study your opponent, if you got a chance to work on your own skill and your reflexes and your twitch, then guess what's going to happen? Niggas always copycats. Hot up the spot. So now what happens is, if you strategize, like I said, you won't do something impulsively. The absence of strategy is the birth of emotion. And with emotion comes irrational behavior. And with that irrational behavior comes impulsive spending and buying. If I invest in a stock and I put $5,000 into something, I put $5,000 in, and I see that shit going down, 4,000. Damn, it's down 3,200. Shit, let me sell. Then I turn around, that shit go back up beyond 5,000. It goes to 7,000. I'm overwhelmed, and now I feel like an idiot. I go and I buy in at 7,000. I think it's still growing. That thing goes down to 6,000 because I'm all over the place. But what if my strategy was, I'm selling if it goes as low as 3,100? What if that's where I have the stomach? Because I understand the situation, but what if I believe, what if I'm under the pretense that the stock that I'm investing is $5,000 in, it should be making me a return of 60 G's. Then for me, it's worth if it goes as low as you see, sometimes it doesn't matter how low it goes. If I believe it's going to make me an exponential amount of money in contrast to what I invested in, I may not even have a low. Because if I got other streams of income clicking, I'm willing to just lose the so-called 5,000, but I'm sure it's not going to go to zero. I'm willing to just leave the money right there because my exit strategy is more based on a date than it's based on a dollar amount. So my exit strategy may be, I'm leaving when this thing hits 60,000 up. 60,000 upwards might be when I want to leave. So it may not be on how low the stock can go, because I understand the ebbs and flows of the economy, because the economy will do what the people do. The people are greedy and they're fearful. That's what controls the economy. At the end of the day, the greedy people win or the fearful people win. And it normally happens in the beginning, first 15 minutes of the day, the last 15 minutes of the trading day. The host of greedy people and the host of fearful people are at a civil war. So sometimes it doesn't suffice for me to sell just because of a dollar amount. But again, I have to have a strategy. If I don't contemplate what dollar amount is too low, if I don't contemplate where I expect the stock to go, then when things just happen at random, I'm going to randomly make a decision. So the lack of strategy is the birth of emotion, and that birth of emotion produces an irrational behavior. It's not intelligent at that point. You're just acting off an impulse. And then, oh man, it went low, let me sell. Oh shit, it's going high again, let me just buy it back again. Damn, it went low again, let me just sell again. You keep putting your money in to lose. And then you start feeling dumb about yourself. You start saying, yo, I'm stupid. Fuck, I could have did that. And then what you do, you can't wait to the next opportunity. You throw too much money into the next opportunity because you're impulsive again. Yeah, I just got to get in the game. I just got to get in the game and get this money back. It's a whole psychology. That's right, BPB10. Y'all already know how the game go. We definitely rocking with the BPB10 system. These are our insurance policies. This is what we do to mitigate the risk. You have to have a strategy. You have to know when you're leaving. You have to know what's your dollar amount that, yo, my stomach is weak for that. Or I don't got enough money to be losing like that. So if it goes to this dollar amount, I want to still be able to trade so I'm not losing more than 300 on this. But you got to be practical because it's stocks. So you got to understand that things can go down, especially if you're thinking long term. Now we day trading or we swing trading, the risk threshold is going to be a lot different than if we're looking to do something. Hey, thanks, Ken. Appreciate you listening. So the risk threshold is different the shorter period of time you're looking to trade. If you shorten the stock, yeah, risk is going to be higher. If it's long term, I would expect you to understand the stock should go down sometimes. From 1 year to the next, from 1 month to the next, there may be a up and down, and there should be. That's being realistic. So people come into the trading and be, yo, I just put my money in, like with the options. Yo, the shit went down the second I put my money in. Yo, that happens. But you should only be entering based on your exit strategy. What is your expectation? If you feel within a week a stock is going to do something, it doesn't matter if it goes down the day that you put your money in, because you feel like within the week it's going to do something. So stick to your guns. So the psychology has to be taught. We have to make emotions moot in order to persevere. You only enter based on your exit. You don't enter and then decide where to exit. Real talk. But hey, share the video, showing you much love and support. It's fun. I give you several strategies so you don't have to worry about relying on emotion. That BPB10 system hits different. Get your day trading course. That's the last course I'll be doing. Then I'll make an exit. I mean, if I got classes I got to continue for other courses, I'll be doing that. But stay in tune. Get that UCC and real estate course for this Saturday. I will be teaching you how to use crypto to invest in real estate. I'll teach you how to use crypto to invest in real estate. Real talk. You want my shades, baby? Real talk. Talk to me nice. Yeah. Which one do I go with? Am I using these today? Which one do I deal with? I think these are so groovy though.
I know. I think I should wear that one.
I just be with these. It's so groovy. But this is a vibe too, you heard?
I think I should wear that for you.
This is a vibe. Which one do we do?
Guys, tell him wear the LV so I can wear the other one.
Now the credit course is for this Sunday. Let me see. Those are so
Which
good.
one, babe? Let me see.
Could do this one, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Which one am I going?
Let me see the other one. That's definitely a vibe.
Groovy, baby. Groovy. Talk to me nice. These are groovy. I don't know. Keep the ones on. Which one? They said the LV. The LV.
Yes! So let me get it.
Y'all with the LV. Keep the LV. The first one. Damn, we gotta do a poll. It's starting to even out. The first one.
The first one is the Fenty.
Yeah. This the Fenty joints. Rihanna. Y'all gonna be knowing. I be supporting the black people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be always thinking I'm on some. Only wear the white brands. It don't be true. I wear high-end black brands too. So these are the Fenty. These are the LV. I normally don't mix brands, but the Fenty so dope. Yeah, they like the monogram. That's what it is. It's all good. First ones. I think she wanna wear these.
No, do what you need to. Because I brought the Dior's just in case. I got some Dior's just in case. Still a vibe.
Let's see those ones. Yeah, I was waiting for her parked on the side this whole damn time.
Oh my gosh. Who, me? Let's see. I'm looking up.
So which one of these should she wear? The one that I got on, this one or that one? Those is hard though.
Oh, I like these.
I'm with that. That's a vibe.
So,
Yeah, got the girly equation in there. I'm with that. Fenty, yeah. Thank you, man. He said these are fire. Rock those. Alright. That's a vibe. You took them off. That's a vibe.
wear that one?
Isn't Aminette so beautiful?
Thank you. You know I'm always blushing and cheesing. Yes?
It's a beautiful sunny day.
It is. You feel my fit over so
You throw a whole body out this window. God damn.
I'm on the top.
Driving around with a mortgage on wheels. $400,000 joint. Wow. Yeah, it'd be the Jew man walking by like, yo.
You know, this is the holiday. The whole time we're back over.
They're like, man, no matter how much we try to keep you Negroes down. $2021, talk to me nice. Go get them courses, brotherpolite.com. Study your ass off and let's travel together, man. Cause I'm coming up with another entanglement, right? And I elect to do my next one out of the country, man. I know people want me to do it in, but we got to take this to the next level. And I want all my students that's making this bread. That was fun too when my students came out to my party and they had the funds to come to the party. That was so fly, man. I'm doing that again. Facts. That was the dopest. They had enough money to fly out do their thing. I'm gonna do that again. Let's get my students to pull up. And I did a little class on the low on the side, just chilling. It wasn't for public, it was just private. It was a good vibe. I was so proud that everybody was making enough money that they could even travel in the first place. It was really some righteousness, man. When you look at my video posts, you see how I be vibing. If you see me in a circle with a bunch of brothers and sisters, trust me, they en route to that money or they making it. Cause that's the energy I'm keeping. Everybody want to drive in here, man. Nobody was doing this. I found me a nice little spot that's not hot.
I'm gonna hot it up for you.
Yeah, they hot in the spot. And then, you know, I don't want them driving so close to the car. So, oh, shit is crazy. Hey, baby, do me a favor. Film me real quick before I close out, so I can close out.
Oh my
From
goodness.
blowing the bag.
What? I was making sure the girls are good.
Not here. You got your credit cards and stuff on you?
Yes.
Man, well, we blessed, man. Blessings in abundance to the team, to the whole family. I want this for everybody. You know, make sure you share the video. That's one of the things you can do. It ain't always about spending money. One of the most powerful things that you could ever do is share the videos. Be a part of the movement and share the videos. But the next thing is, like I said, don't make excuses. Don't be sitting there, oh, man, you know, oh, they made money. Damn, I must have missed it, so I guess there's no more money left. It's not true, man. We about to have a huge upside in this economy. I time it out, so I even do my classes based on that timing. There's going to be a dead cat bounce coming up. Because of the promise of these vaccines and everything, there's going to be a thrust of stocks just going up. We're going to have a real nice week, then it's going to go down again. It's part of the ebbs and flows. You just got to be able to time it. We're going to talk about it in class, so you understand what to do during the dead cat bounce. The dead cat bounce is the best time to put your money into put options. The dead cat bounce. If you don't know what the dead cat bounce is, go to BP Contract Killers course or go to Gold in the Crisis, where we'll be discussing the dead cat bounce for this class. That class is going to be made available this evening. You're going to see that class this evening. Then we'll go back to our regular weekend schedule. Where I'm going to head out to Rodeo.
Okay.
Patronize the brother again. Buy one of those $800 hairdressers, fedora.
Okay.
Yeah, people don't know. They don't know. They think this is a game. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? We really do this.
Right.
Supporting my wealthy brother. Keith and James, the only black business on Rodeo. Why not? I go out my way just to make it happen. Yeah. Dope stuff though, man. We getting the job done. Definitely getting the job done. So blessed, man. I just want my people to be able to experience the same lifestyle. You know, I know people see the money, they get upset. You know, because we trained to get upset about money, but it's more than just money. It's about opportunity. It's about the ability to finally do things that you conceived of doing for so many years, but you just was limited. It's about not having limitations. It's about to be able to go outside, and we know right now, for the different homes we got and everything, right? What we gonna do? We gonna pay for our homes with the credit card, increase our utilization, right? And then what? Dispose of the cash into the accounts, pay for the credit cards, keep the bank account activity going above 36%. You know, with these LexisNexis reports, all this shit is another language. You feel me? But at the end of the day, It's our right, man. We say that we royalty. We say we come from kings and queens. It's our divine right. It's our divine right to finally say, yo, you know what? We should be making some money. We should finally have some skin in the game. It's our divine right, man. Word up. We get some gas right here.
Okay.
And then we do what we do. We just get out the way. Be lazy, get gas, and then be under pressure in the middle of a drive again. Like, yo, be under pressure. But yeah, man, we can't say we come from royalty. And then after we say all that royal talk, after we do all that whole royal kippa, we out here struggling.
Right.
That's corny. Use your credit card, get the gas. Add some activity. Put 60.
Which one to use?
Use your American Express. Yeah, stay on her. Make sure she got her utilization up. Right up, yo. It was so crazy. I went shopping, and the card wasn't working. So I used cash. Then I sat here and thought about it. I'm like, man, this shit don't make sense.
You got the doorbell?
So, yeah, I got it. We don't close these doors. So, sat there. I'm like, yo, this shit gonna take up time, but at the end of the day, I called the card. Yo, what's up? My joint wasn't working. Sorry, Mr. No. Boom. So they fix it up. Now that they fix it up, I went right back in there, returned it to get my cash, just to use the card all over again. Why? Because X amount of dollars equals X amount of points, and those points translate into my flights. I spent so much money that I be getting like 3 to 5 flights free month to month. So, why would I use the cash? Why would I use the cash if I don't get no points for it? So I was petty, right? But I'm on my wealthy petty. Like, yo, if I'm not getting points or rewards for using my cash, let me exchange this thing, use my card, get my points, because I only travel first class if I'm not doing jet. And if I only travel first class when I'm not doing jet. So I really think about it like, yo, let me swallow this fake ass pride and do the thing that makes the most sense. The most economical thing would be to spend on my card, because I get points for spending on my card, and those is free flights. Why should I give up the opportunity to travel first class just because I want to spend cash? So like I said, cash is king, credit is queen, but the queen can do like 4 different pieces on the board. It can move like a bishop, it can move like a rook, it can move like the pawn, and it can move like the king, just in greater capacity. The king can move in every direction, but only one at a time. The queen can slide across the whole damn board. The king always has to have a space between itself and another king, but the queen can pull up and run down on niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, credit is queen, you heard? Credit is queen. Word up. What's the meaning of this?
What?
What is the meaning of this?
Oh my God, what did I do now?
Nah, killing the game. That's what you're doing.
No, you said this is light.
Yeah, it's always light.
Yeah.
We got dressed up to pump gas.
Did I?
Awesome. Remember the old days? We was pressing this bitch to look. there wasn't enough of this left in New York. We was using that shit up.
Yeah, these pumps.
One of these, man.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
That's what
I
I
really feel like I'm in New York.
That
Man, what's up? God, this gonna be forever.
That's why I was doing the other one. Like, it's the way they make it.
Yeah, you squeeze it too tight, shit keeps stopping.
Yeah, it can't even stay where you hook it.
That's trash, man. We definitely live streaming now. I got all day now. Man, I'm only on $3. Shit is fucking horrible, man. Right here. Yo, there gotta be something we can put right here.
Don't try to invent anything right now, please.
Yo, this shit is for the birds, man. Look, we on $4, people. I will run out of battery life by the time this shit stops.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm telling that nigga, give us a different pump. This is disgraceful, man. Good thing we not in a rush. This is the type of shit be happening when you're in a rush, too.
Yep.
This is horrible. Yo, this is crazy. There gotta be a better way. Come on.
It's no, that's it. I'm telling you.
We on $6. You know, this shit is like counting time very slow. Man, this is $6. So I gotta multiply whatever it took me to get to $6 by 10. We ain't never gonna get out of here, man. Yo, that ass should tell this guy, like, yo, give us the
It's not, it's, all of them are going to be like that because of the vehicle also.
Yo, make sure we never go to this location.
Okay.
Again, ever. And you see what happened? I said, yo, let me not procrastinate, right? Now I feel like I'm procrastinating while I'm doing it. Because, yo, man, oh my gosh. Go to brotherpolite.com. You gonna go through one of them courses right now. I'm sure I'll still be right here pumping gas, man. I'll be right here. I ain't going nowhere.
You're funny.
But damn not in a rush, man. Shit. Has this happened to you guys before? These fugazi ass pumps, man, where you can't squeeze it all the way. And then it's crazy because then your hand starts hurting. This is trash, man. This is trash.
You need help? At least take us to $10. Come on.
No, this is when you supposed to. Where's the express joint? When you don't do your self-serve, so somebody else could just.
Oh yeah.
Pump the gas, man. This is crazy. This shit still ain't at $10.
It's climbing so slow.
Yo, man, I feel like I asked for a refund.
No.
This is not how I want to spend my life on planet Earth. Pumping gas. I'm not even getting paid to do this. This is insane. It's still 9 at 10, people. Hey, do me a favor, ask him.
I'm telling you.
He told you every pump do that?
Listen, I'm telling you, it's because of the kind
We
of
ain't never
vehicle-
come here before.
It's the kind of vehicle you have also. The way the pump is designed, the angle is different here. See?
Man. There's a tab so you don't have to hold it. What you're not understanding is that tab,
Show them.
if I squeeze it higher, it stops.
Let me hold it. Show them.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, this shit is rigged. Look, this tab, look. The second I do it, it stops. This shit is rigged. This shit is rigged.
All right, come on. Give me the pump. Give me the pump.
It's corny, man.
Give me the pump, boy. Let me put my bag.
We only at $12, man.
You.
This is trash.
I can't with you.
It's trash.
Come on, let me pump this because you.
I'm a fidgety person, y'all.
That's what
I
it is.
be hyperactive. So this is like hell.
And you're high maintenance.
I'm high maintenance and I'm hyperactive. This is like hell. I'll pull the pump out some. Hold on. Let's be getting some advice. Let's see.
Okay.
Nope. Uh-oh. I had to lift it up higher. Some crazy shit.
Angles.
Shit, man. It's going faster, but I can't put the clamp on it. So now I gotta look like a fucking asshole out here. It's letting me do more, but I can't squeeze it all the way. It's going faster this way though. See, it's stopping still. It's making me sweat, babe. This shit is
Give me the pump.
not this is like ridiculous here. I gotta do this one. This shit make you want to attack your own car.
Goodness, babe. You okay?
This is embarrassing.
Oh my gosh. Give me the pump. His ego won't let him give me the pump.
I gotta move it fast now.
Yep.
Just gotta keep it like this. I'm literally pushing forward, holding the damn thing. I'm so sorry about this. I can't even focus on teaching anything. Just go to brotherpolite.com. This has to be the saddest closing to a beautiful stream I've ever done.
Oh my gosh, you're almost there. Hey, it's going faster.
I gotta hold this shit.
It's the positioning.
At a
You gotta
45
angle
degree
yourself. Exactly. See?
At an acute angle, 45 degree tilt, semi all the way home.
Hey, we're making progress. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Almost there.
Get this address, and I want to alarm the sound off anytime we get anywhere near the street.
Oh my
I don't even never
gosh.
go to a Chevron again. Goddamn.
Oh my gosh.
Now, come on, y'all. Get me to 60, please.
You tired?
Yo, I'm fatigued as shit. Yo, no, I'm exerting bad energy because I got to stay the same way.
Let me see the positioning. So you gotta get the leg right. You gotta get the leg right. See?
Oh, what you talking about, brother? Knock it off.
Hey, countdown. Seconds now.
Yo, we should be able to sue for my thumb being fucked up from this shit or something. You know, it's crazy. I was going to tell you $80 too.
You did that.
Yo, I swear to you.
You'd have lost your mind. You did that. You would have really been like, nah, we good. Really? Really? Really though? All of that.
I'll go home and just get some rest. Unbelievable. Thanks, baby. Thank you for the moral support. Yeah, you got it right here. Never gets old. Damn, that was crazy. Cash is king, credit is queen. Yeah, see the stars. At nighttime, this is lit. Love my life, but the doors of suicide. Man, gotta clean everything off. Touching all that crazy shit. Oh man. Woo. All right, people. Blessings and abundance. Blessings and abundance. Karen Davis, funny. The gas attendants, man. The attendant wanted us to stay so more people could pull up because we fly. Yo, who's that over there? Let's do that gas. All right. Glad to know you're making money off of Gold in the Crisis. Miriam Page, good looking. Thanks for sharing. Yep, crypto course in UCC. We at it. This weekend, we get into it. Thanks, Laura, on the compliment for the shoes. But I'm going to talk to you guys. I'm going to start making moves. I'm now probably 1 hour and 30 minutes late. After all that gas pumping, I'm probably an hour and 30 minutes late.
Guys, he believes that too.
It's unbelievable. I mean, goodness gracious. Man, thank you all. Appreciate it so much. Hit up the website. Get ready to do some work. Study, study, study. You study long enough, you put in that pain. 3 to 6 months from now, you'll be looking at your situation like, dang, I should have did this 3-6 months prior before getting started. It's real talk. It's no time like now. Start studying. Study as much as you can. Get in as many courses as possible. I made it actually cheap, considering the fact people are making so much money off of the courses. Do your thing. Definitely chewing, you heard? Man, thank you for the pride. Ayo, love. Peace and many blessings. BrotherPolite.com. It's pinned right there to the top. Forex trading, cryptocurrency courses, a go this coming weekend. UCC and real estate. It's a go this weekend. I'm going to show you how to use crypto to invest in real estate. BP Contract Killers course. I actually have an installment coming out tonight. I have a class coming out tonight, and I have another class coming out Sunday. Can't lose. And of course, Cash is King, Credit is Queen. Get you 100 grand in or around or more. Do Cash is King, Credit is Queen credit restoration course. We're on a whole different time. Thank you all. Peace and blessings. I love you all.